Hey guys, and welcome to a day in my life. It's going to be a very productive day today, and I get to show you guys my new job. This vlog is going to be pretty chill, laid back, and just aesthetic, but I am going to narrate everything that's going on. So right now it's just the morning and I am getting ready for work. It is so weird watching myself get ready for this job versus like everything else that I do, because obviously I'm just going to work in an office / warehouse, so I don't have to get like super pretty or presentable. Actually, it's quite the opposite, since I'm doing a lot of like walking around, just like putting things back where they need to be. So really I'm just wearing like something comfy, and doing my hair and makeup just very lightly. So not doing any crazy performance costume makeup or outfits like you guys are used to seeing in my other videos probably. So now I am just making some coffee like I do every morning. I'm such a coffee girly. I use this almond milk creamer. It's super yummy, and then I always add a dash of cinnamon to my coffee. It just makes it so much better. And before I head out to work, I'm just answering some emails that I needed to catch up on. This doesn't really have anything to do with my job at the entertainment company. This is more so like my personal emails for just like other things that I do. Alright guys, I finally made it to work. This is Chelsea. You probably recognize her from some of my other videos. We're just doing a little to-do list and getting everything prepped for New Year's basically. I also wanted to kind of like give you guys a little tour of the warehouse, even though it is a hot mess express. So this is what it looks like when you walk in from the office. As you can see, it's very messy. Our goal is to get it like super clean and organized this year. Right here to the right is kind of like where all the tools are, like screws, wrenches, stuff like that. Here to the left is just some random things. Honestly, a lot of things in here are set up randomly. On the racks we have different types of costumes. As you can see, they have so many freaking costumes, it's crazy. Over here in these little metal dressers we have different things. Let me show you guys. In this one we have a bunch of just like office things, like markers, tapes, staples, office supplies basically. In this one we have a bunch of paint, so like acrylic paint, spray paint, etc. And then in the last cabinet we have mostly like cosmetics, like makeup, body paint, hair accessories, mirrors, prosthetics, stuff like that. Right here we have a bunch of different props. That big lollipop is super cute. This is Michael holding some very beautiful wings. Alright, let's go to one of my personal favorite areas that I'm working really hard on organizing right now. This area is basically like the crafting area, or so they like to call it, the production area, where we work on costuming. And here there are a lot of different crafting things like glue, beads, fabric, ribbon, sewing machine, thread, basically anything that you would need to create costumes, which is something that I really want to do and look forward to doing for this company. Some more random stuff. Oh, this rack right here was for hats. As you can see, there's a bunch of hats hanging up. Up here is like, honestly, just like more random buckets of things. My goal is to go through each bucket and kind of like semi-organize them and label it. That way we know like what's all in the buckets. And then this is just like an overall view of the entire warehouse. Also, that hanging garment thing is electrical, and it's pretty cool. Definitely a smart move on their part because it saves us a lot of space on the floor. Alright, and here I am just prepping New Year's outfits. There was a lot of events that we had on New Year's. I want to say we had 6 different events with multiple performers for each event, so it was definitely a lot of packing. Here's me being silly and playing with some of the showgirl props that I had to pack. Aren't these feather fans so freaking cute? I definitely need to invest in some. Pew, pew, pew. I'm feeling myself. Okay, let me get back to work. Just packing more things. Oh my god, I had so much things to pack that day. I'm packing some showgirl bodysuits right here. Alright, everything is finally packed for New Year's, so I am just kind of chilling back in the production area and getting some stuff organized. What I did was go through all of the little labeled buckets and just kind of went through things, threw away things that were in really bad condition, put things aside that needed to be fixed, and just kind of like organize them in a better way, relabeled the buckets to make sure that they were correctly labeled, and I'm kind of psycho, so I kind of like color coordinated things as well. Like, I'm super OCD organized, so honestly this is like the perfect job for me. I think anyone else would be like way too overwhelmed to even take on this warehouse, but for me it was like a dream come true, and I actually like really enjoy working here and getting to organize everything. I just really hope that it stays that way. Alright, I am back home, and here I am uploading a YouTube video actually. Oh, and I got a key today at work, which makes me really happy. I feel so official now, so I have my very own key to the office now. I told you guys this was going to be a very productive day, and I was not lying. So what I'm doing here is just taking apart my X-Pole stage because I need it for my personal New Year's gig. I am booked as a Lollipop Lyra aerialist, so basically I am just getting everything taken down and packed in their little baggies and getting everything prepped and ready to go for New Year's. But I guess while I'm packing this, I can tell you guys a little bit more about my job and exactly what I do there. For the most part, I am working in the warehouse side of things, so I mostly just deal with costuming. So for example, whenever they have an upcoming event, they kind of give me an idea of like what kind of costuming is needed and like what size the talent is. For example, like they could say, we need 2 size small showgirls, and I would go ahead and style 2 showgirl costumes, get it nicely packed and prepped so that it's ready for the event. I'm also working on organizing things back there. Alrighty, everything is finally packed and ready to go. So now I have to pack and prep my New Year's weekend costumes for some different gigs that I have going on. Oh my gosh, what a busy day. I'm finally done, so I'm gonna relax with a mask, take a bath. Alright, that's it for today, guys. Make sure to leave some love, comment down below, subscribe, and like this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.